They had news today, like literally right as we were getting ready to come on air. And it's probably trending right now, I would imagine. Tucker Carlson's out at Fox News, my friend Tucker. I messaged him, but he's out. I mean, this just literally came out, not even a half hour ago, maybe 20 minutes ago. And I don't know. No one has said why or anything like that. It is a really odd situation because he was the top show at Fox. The top show. Not just the top show at Fox, but when you break down those day parts and you look at those specific, you look at morning, afternoon, and evening, and then you break your evening down, he was like top on TV. That is significant. I mean, ads on his show went for an astronomical amount of money because it's very expensive to run commercials on Fox. It's one of the most expensive networks on which to run a commercial. You would fall over. And that's a lot of ad because those rates are going to go down for that hour. Holy cow. So his last show, they announced his last show was Friday. It's done. He didn't even cut. That's it. And so he's out. They've announced he's out. Now, I have no idea. And like I said, I think everybody, I mean, even back channel, nobody exactly knows what's going on. But it is, I mean, it's just pretty wild. But that just came out about 20 minutes ago. Now, some people are wondering, does it have anything to do with the Dominion stuff? I don't think anybody knows. I don't really think anybody knows. And I'm wondering, I can't figure it out. I don't think it's even related to, I don't even think it would be even related to that, the Dominion stuff. I really don't. I don't think that it would. I don't know. Again, that's all speculation. But he consistently had some of the best monologues on the network and was, I've known Tucker for years. I've known him for over 10 years. I've known him for a long time. We used to do, even before he had his evening show at Fox, we did election coverage at Fox. All the primaries and the caucuses, and then the lead up to the conventions, and then the general election. And he was always super fun and funny. But that's just shocking. So I don't know. I'll if anything comes up and I see that it's germane to this discussion, but they announced this, like I said, if you're just joining us, Tucker Carlson's out as of last Friday, apparently. And it was just announced literally like 25 minutes ago. They said in the statement, Fox News Media and Tucker Carlson have agreed to part ways. We thank him for his service to the network as a host, and prior to that as a contributor. His last program was Friday, April 21st. They said that it's going to be Fox News Tonight that's going to air starting this evening as an interim program, and they're just going to rotate people until they name a new host or figure out what they're going to do with that hour. So, it's pretty wild. So that's the latest there. I don't know. It's just it's weird. I don't know. It's weird. Can I just say, I don't understand how somebody like Steve Hilton stays and somebody like Tucker Carlson goes. I'm going to say it out loud because I don't understand why Steve Hilton's there. No offense to him, but, I don't really go to you for news.
Is he daily or is he just weekend?
I think he's just weekend, but, no offense to the guy. I've never met him, but I just don't really think, it's like me going to Britain and talking to them about their politics. Why? Wait, I'm an American. Why do you? And you might think, Dana, that's nationalist. Well, I kind of wonder. Right. And isn't that his ideology too? So it's a little bit of a catch-22 for him. I don't know. I don't understand why somebody like Steve Hilton stays and somebody like Tucker Carlson goes. I don't know. There could be more to it than that, but yeah. But I know all the women at The View were cackling about this already. There's video of them laughing about it. I had tweeted about it, and they were celebrating him leaving. And what's her name? Anna Navarro. Anna Navarro was a nobody. She was entirely irrelevant before she married the guy who used to run CPAC. She married that guy. She was totally irrelevant. She was like a Z-list contributor. She wasn't even a contributor. She would just be on certain networks from time to time. And then I think she got into social climbing and married the guy who was a moderate who used to run CPAC. And then she started guesting on The View because she started being very critical of Republicans while still keeping that R. And I think that legacy press liked that. They wanted to be able to use a Republican to beat the Republican Party over the head. And then she got on the View, and now they were all cackling about it. And I just looked, I made a remark. I said, not a single one of these women could carry a talk show on their own. You have to have 5 of them there, and they can barely do that. It takes 5 of them to barely do what they're doing. Not a single one of those women could keep your attention longer than 30 seconds.